If you had jalapenos and beans for every meal, you'd have an atomic butt blast too. Boogerman for Sega Genesis.
Terrence here from Retro DNA, and what the is this?
Wasn't me!
Boogerman, a game we absolutely have to discuss right after this. In 1994, Interplay tried its hand at a new mascot-based platformer called Boogerman. This was released on the Sega Genesis and a year later on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, he thinks he's a hero, but he's snot. This was the height of an era where Ren and Stimpy was a top TV series, and being gross was just a great freaking way to sell a product. So if this character looks familiar at all, you may remember him from Clay Fighter 63 and a third on the N64, where he plays rival to Earthworm Jim. Side note, at one point there was actually a Kickstarter campaign out there to release a collaborative Earthworm Jim and Boogerman game, which would have been freaking cool, but they didn't really raise enough money. Anyway, if you played 63 and a third, you recognize him. And speaking of which, Earthworm Jim is probably one of the most comparable games in terms of feel and gameplay. While one review actually called this a gross parody of Disney's Aladdin. But let's be honest here, that would make this game sound truly incredible because Aladdin is amazing. And while it's not that, it is fun. Again, a mascot-based platforming side-scroller featuring booger flicking and burp and fart weaponry, which rivals me 2 hours after a lunch at Taco Bell.
My God! Is Doug pooping his pants? What a godsend! We'll call him Poopy Doopy Doug. He'll never shake it.
But does it stink as much as it implies it does? In short, no. 20 levels, it plays a lot like classic platformers of the time, but with plenty of unique elements and enough story to keep you interested. Not to mention the sheer hilarity of it all makes this a game that you'll never forget and can't help but enjoy. There's running, jumping, climbing, swinging. It's as simple as you get hit twice and you melt away, aka die, so you have to be both careful and efficient. But let's be clear, if you're watching this video at this point, you're likely into platforming, and if you like platformers, then you have a winner here. Belching and farting as an attack option does require some attention, as you can run out of both snot and gas. However, I'm not honestly completely sure that those attacks cause any more damage than flicking boogers. And flicking boogers is a bit more fun, but yes, it is good to switch it up from time to time. Some of the villains are really freaking cool and theme perfect, while being just challenging enough to require multiple attempts and some pattern memorization. It's not too easy and it's not too difficult. It's not only a game worth playing, but also something I believe you can truly enjoy. So let's be honest here. The kid in me still finds burping, farting, flicking boogers hilarious. I didn't ever want to grow up, I simply had to. So if you're like me and you enjoy the occasional joke that crosses the line, you get a kick out of burping, farting, belching, talking about poop, and all of that fun stuff, then this is a game that's simply going to make you laugh. You're going to enjoy playing it, and you're going to find it a little bit challenging as well. I honestly think it's a great one to own, something unique, and I'm all about unique items in my collection. In fact, I found this game interesting enough that I didn't do it in a 60-second review because I wanted to take the time to emphasize how fun this game really is. Boogerman, 7 out of 10.